Hey Malachi, good evening.
Good evening, my friend. How are you doing?
Been good. And you?
Hope everything doing good. It's been a while because I was so busy because of work, and also you were in your vacation, so we have a little break. So we are back now back to business. And as I told people, we are going to do some small videos about Kabbalah Segulot, like practical remedy to to take care of different needs that people need, because most of the time there's very people are talking. We talk too much. So some people they need some practical spiritual thing to help them on a daily lives. So we are going to do weekly some little segulot, Kabbalistic remedy, like for healing, to make money, to attract the right match, to bring your soulmate. What you need to do, some practical ritual, okay, and prayer to connect with the law of nature, with the power of Elohim, to unlock the different doors that have been closed, or people who think that prayer are not enough. I agree. When I say to people that praying is not enough, we need to assess the two different worlds. When we pray, we are connected to Yod Kevavke, and then when we act, we are connected to Adni. So you need to join the two worlds of Yod Kevavke and Ani to make the Yichudim, the Yichud, okay? The Shem Hashem Yahadonai, okay? So ritual is connecting to Malkut, the Segulot, and prayer is connected to Zerampin. So we need to assess that. Okay, so we are going to go directly about the parasha, the Kabbalistic parasha of Beshalach. So we are going to dive in directly. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so okay.
Make it full screen.
Now you see, like,
It's not. Make
okay, let me see.
click on the top right and
Okay.
yeah, no,
Now you can see right now.
no, I don't see it. You have to open it.
What about now?
No.
No. See,
Uh,
I have two screens. So what
yeah,
about
now I
now?
see it. Yeah,
Now I see it
just make it big.
bigger. Let's see. Still, wait a second. I think I know what I'm going to do.
Oh,
Wait, wait. Okay. Okay. So okay, we are back. So this is the different topics we're going to cover tonight. The Kabbalistic secret of the 10 plagues. What are their origins and the mystical interpretation? And also, on the second point, Kabbalistic insight into the splitting of the Sea of Reed, Yam Suf. And I say again, Red Sea is a bad translation. It's not really what it means. It's mean in Hebrew, Yam Suf, Sea of Reed. Okay, so the third point is the secret of the song of the sea. Kiryat Shirat Al Okay, as Moshe. So, and the fourth point is about the explanation of the 72 name of Hashem. Okay, the fifth point, the secret of the manna in the desert, where did it come from? And six, the Kabbalistic meaning of a battle with Amalek, and why did Moshe lift his hands in the air while sitting on the stone? Okay, so we're going to go directly about the next point. Okay, so most people they think about the 10 plagues and they don't know the real meaning of the 10 plagues. So I'm going to share with you what really mean the 10 plagues. Okay. Okay. So
I don't see the screen.
you see me, right?
Yeah, not the screen. Only.
Okay, don't worry. Don't be on the screen. So I'm going to explain first. I'm going to show the screen. So the 10 plagues are really a spiritual manifestation of Malkut of Bina that is hitting the Sitrara. Okay. It's what the Sitrara, the evil side of impurity and the Satan. Okay. Every type of manifestation of egos and self-center and evil manifestation of our idea and ideology and behavior. So any 10 plagues are eating the 10 sifrot of Tumah, of impurity. Okay, so I'm going to show you what really mean, what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you your screen. Okay. Now you can see, right? You can see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so you see here, these are 10 plagues, okay? The smiting of Suf Sephira in the Holy Nukva and the evil Suf Sephira. Smitten. This is the Sitrara, the impure forces. So when I say in the Torah, blood, Daham, it comes from the Malkut of Bina that is eating the Keter of Nukva. Nukva is Malkut. Okay? So blood is equal to Gematria 44. Okay? So what is connecting to 44? Okay, it's connecting to the Shema Eye, Aleph K Yod K, Be Revoa. It means that you expand it. It's equal to Gematria 44. So the blood is to eat the Keter of the Nukva of the impure forces. Okay, to break it. Okay, this is connected to materialism. Okay, so Hashem is making the Egyptian people because they try to influence materialism on the Ben Israel. Okay, so he eat the Nukva, the indicator of Nukva. Okay, this is blood. Even frog. Okay, Sepharadea. Sepharadea, it will eat the dart, the brains of Nukva. Okay, of Malchut of impurity. What is Sepharadea? Is Gematria 446. It's equal to 300, okay, 20. We are connecting to the 300 Nitzotzot Sevirat Akleli. So in the beginning of a universe, before the creation of a world, Hashem created the 10 Sefirot. They were aligned. Okay, they were aligned, direct line, but they didn't have the right mindset to receive the light and to share. They just want the light to keep, and they broke, and they create 220 Nitzot Akleli, spark of holiness. So everything that we are doing is to collect this spark of holiness, like mitzvot, sharing good and be good with people. We need to collect this 320 spark. Okay, so this is frogs. Frogs is to eat the brain, the dart. So the Egyptian people, they try to enforce their knowledge on Ben Israel. So this is a frog, Sepharadea. The word there inside. Inside there mean knowledge. Okay, then the lysis. Okay, it's a hod, the hod of Malchut of Bina. Okay, so the order of Malchut of Bina lice is to hit the school hair of Nukva and Malchut of Zerampin. When I say again, Zerampin is Resek, Vivurati, Frenesa, Od, Yezod. Okay, and Nukva is Malchut. So the lice, it will hit the hair of the impure forces of the Satan. Okay, Hod, lice, Kinim is equal to Gematria 120. Okay, it's equal to Shem Elohim, the name of Elohim. Okay, plus the 34 letter of Shem Adonai when he explaining Milui. Okay, it's very advanced, but it's very advanced Kabbalah, but I need to explain you like that. I'd like to you're going to understand. C'est avec ceux qui me sortent de balais, comme ça s'appelle Ziv. So Ziv, so to understand this part, Ziv, you need to when you see Hod is equal to Gematria Netza. So when you go to Netza, it's to eat the Yezod of Zerampin. Okay, you understand? To eat les autres de zéro en pin. So when you les autres zéro en pin, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? What that mean? So it means that when you receive when you been Israel, we all have a different type of animals, all that. So that what that mean? So it mean that the yesod of Zeranpin, which is a sexuality. Okay. Sexuality. What that means? Sexuality and pure way of using our sexuality. Okay, so the mystery, they want
Was
to
that Yesoda the
yeah,
one that
yeah, yesod, yeah, the foundation of life, like to sexuality and
yeah.
reproduction. So the Egyptian people, they try to enforce their way of lifestyle of like perversion on the Ben Israel. So Hashem eat them there. He use the animals, because the animals they rely on the instinct. What is the instinct? Survive, eat, and reproduce. And this is why Hashem use the how can I say, the horde, okay, with different animals to make this judgment. And five, the pestilence, dever, is the thief right to hit the horde of Zerapid of Satan. Boils, shrin, is a gevura, the gevura to eat the netzah of impure thoughts, okay, of Satan. Here is a resed of Mahud of Bina to eat the tiferet, okay, the tiferet of Zerampin. Okay, so now I want to explain you like what is Dever. Dever Gematria 206 is equal to Shem Elohim plus Elohim Bemiloui is equal to 200 plus 5, the 5 letter of Elohim Aleph Lamed E Yod Mem plus the Imakolel. Plus the Imakolel is mean that the number of a world is equal to 206. And now Shrin Givra. Okay, so what in Givra, so boy is equal to Gematria Givra 260 plus the tensif float of Gevura, Tifret, Netzah, Od, and Yezod. And plus the Shem Kav. Shem Kav is 102. Kav is a special name that tell that Hashem remove his Chachamim, his benevolence from a judgment. So it was full judgment. He removed his judgment toward the Egyptian people. This is really Shrin. And then hell, Barad, is the Resed that eat the Tiferet of Zerampin. I say again. And Locus is Bina of a good side that eat the Gevura of a holy side of Satan. And darkness is Rochma that eat the Resed of Zerampin. And the firstborn, Bakal Berochot, is a Keter that eat the Keter Rochma Bina of the unholy side. Okay, so that's what you want to understand about the secret of a 10 plagues. It's not something that was not historically think that, oh, it's just like Hashem has done that just for that. He has done that because of this system. This is a spiritual season of what really happened. So now we're going to go to the next point. It's about the Kabbalistic insight in the speaking of the Red Sea. So we need to understand the Red Sea. It has been written in the Torah. Okay, is not for history. What that mean? The speaking of the Red Sea, the sea is like the materiality, a thing that is concealed. Okay, so when Hashem divide the Red Sea, when Yam Suf, the real translation is Yam Suf, he divide that in 12, not in one, in 12 parts to connect it, because we have 12 tribes. So if part is connected to one of the tribe of Israel, so the sea of reeds, people that call that the Red Sea, it was divided in 12. So each tribe was passing through. So it's corresponding to 12 rivers in the paradise, Olam Elyon. So when you go to Gan Eden, to Garden of Eden, there are 12 rivers. Okay, there are 12 rivers. Okay, So these 12 rivers, when every Bnei Israel, every Jewish people, when they pass away, they go in the spiritual world and they go to a river of the tribes. So most people, they don't know their tribes. But in the spiritual way, Hashem knows which tribe you come from. Okay, so I can say again, if you have spiritual eyes, you are very well inclined to Kabbalah and you want to know the deep thing of Torah, you can see the tribe here, the sign of your tribe in the forehead. Okay, and I say I know mine, but I'm not going to share with you. So once you do your spiritual work, you are going to find which tribe you come from. Okay, so the Sea of Reed is a division between the spiritual world and the material world. That's what it really means. Okay, so now let's go to the next point. It's about the explanation of the 72 name of Hashem. Okay, this is the 72 name of Hashem. Some Jews are very surprised that they never hear about this 72 name of Hashem, and we are going to share with you again. As I make some on the YouTube channel, we can see different lecture about the meaning of different Hebrew letters here, or the different meaning of these 72 names. And each of these names correspond to different aspects of your life that you can resolve. It can help you by meditating with them or by using them. For example, the first one is to travel time in the future and the past. Okay, Vav et Vav. And the second one, Yolam Yod, is to collect the spark of holiness. Okay, and Samayotav, Samayotet is to connect to the power of miracle. Okay, and Ayin Lamed Mem is to connect to the power of learning. Okay, to learn, to have memory. Okay, and the Mem Shin is for healing. Lamed Yod, Lamed He is to connect you. This name will help you to dream and to see things in the future. Okay, it make your dream more realistic, and that make more sense. Okay, and Aleph is connected to order. If you want to put order in your life, okay, and Kafetav is to eat the impurity, the unholy side, and any type of witchcraft and attacks. So I cannot go all of them tonight, but I make some video about how to meditate with each of them and how I can help you to resolve your life. For some women, for example, there are different difficulty to big children, fertility issue, or men also. You need to use this name, Kelly, Kuf, Chaf Lamed Yod, okay, Kelly. Okay, and someone who want to make money and to have an idea of business, we need to use this name, Samer Aleph Lamed. Okay, so I'll make a lecture about that. So if you want to have more insight, you need to look to a YouTube channel. You're going to have a lecture and how we use them based on meditation. So now the next point is about how these holy names have been created, how you can find them in the Torah. Okay, so it comes from chapter 14, verse 19 to 21. Okay, so we're going to find in the Torah. You can only see that in Hebrew. In English, in every type of language you cannot see, only in Hebrew. Okay, so let's go. וישא מלאך אדוני אלוקים ההולך לפני מחנה ישראל וילך על בניכם וישא עמוד עינן מפניהם ויעמוד מריהם. Okay, this is the angel of Elohim that go in front of a camp of Israel, and he go after them, and the cloud is in front of them, and he remain them. He remain after he stand by them. Okay, so how we can say, I can tell again, the translation of Hebrew in English is very, very challenging. It's not easy because Hebrew is not from the same family of Latin or Anglo-Saxon language. So also when you translate, you need to have the right context. Okay, so the first letter of the 72 of Hashem, Vav, you need to read for the direct sense. Okay, right to left, like that. When you say Vaisa, you say Vav, Vav. Yod, Yod. Okay. Samer, Samer. Ain, Ain. Mem, Mem. Okay. Lamed, Lamed. Aleph, Aleph. Kuf, Kuf. Okay. So you go for each first line, the first letter, like that. You just put each one like that to fill the first letter. Okay. So now we are going to you need to fill the second range of letter. Okay. So you go to the next pasuk. והראשר ויעך את הלילה ולא קרב זה אל זה כל הלילה. And this cloud goes between the camp of Egyptian and between the camp of Israel. Okay. And this and there were darkness for the Misraim, and there were light for the Ben Israel. And it was light for Israel at night, but it was darkness for Misri, from the Egyptian. Okay, we go again, but this one for different sense. Like that, like that, like that. Okay, we start by A. We need to fill a second like that. A, Lamed, 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 Lamed. A, Lamed, Lamed. Kuf, Kuf. A. Okay. You just go over and over. You're going to fill the second letters. Okay. So now you need to fill the first letter. Okay. Is Vait Moshe et Yado et Ayam ve'elech Adonai et Ayom beruach kadim. Azak kol ha'ila vayeshev et Ayam l'arba vayibko amayim. So Moshe is trenched his hand on the water, and a strong wind, the spirit of the spirit of, normally people are going to say wind, but it's really the spirit of the water. Okay, that came a spirit of a wind that came from the east. Okay, that divide with great strength the sea of reeds. And it was not, and Vaishev et Ayam, and this wind hit the sea, and the sea went dry. Okay, so now we go to normal sense like that. Vav, Vav, Yod, Yod, Tet, Tet, Mem, Mem, E, Aleph, Aleph, and so on, and so on, and so on. Okay, till you feel the last letter. You can see that more explanation in the lecture I give again on YouTube about the 72 Names of Hashem. Okay, now we go to this point. Is about the 10 Sefirot. So when Moshe, why Moshe, he put his hand in the air when he fought against Amalek? Okay, so and he put his hand in the air and he sit on a rock. What that mean? Okay, this is a direct line. So Moshe was there in Tiferet. Okay, and this is his right hand. It was the right side of the Sefirot. Chokmah, Chesed, Netzah. And his left hand was situated in Bina, Givra, Od, and he was there. So he was connected to the spiritual realm where Hashem is residing, and he was sitting on a rock, which is Malchut. So you can see that the Kabbalah explains why Moshe he sits on the rock and he put his hand in the air. It was him here in Tiferet, and we put in here, and he was sitting on a rock to connect it to Keter. Okay, guys. So this is one point I want to okay. Okay, so the manna. Okay, the manna, where it come from the manna? The manna come from Olam Elyon. Okay, from Olam Atzilut. The different type of word, dimension. Olam Asiya, our world. Olam Yetzirah, the world of angels, good and bad angels. Olam Biria is a world that is of where the throne of glory of Hashem is residing. Okay, and by the way, all these 72 names of Hashem, they are on the throne of glory of Hashem. Okay, Kisa Kavod. Okay, Olam Biria. And the last word, Olam Atzilut, is a word of pure holiness. Okay, so the manna came from there. So the food of manna, it was a food that repair your kili, your spiritual essence of your soul. So Hashem gave a manna to prepare Israel, the people of Israel, to get ready before to receive the Torah. It was a purification that allowed them to be connected before the Torah. Okay, so today again, I put on the chat the Parasha Taman. So the portion of a man to connecting tonight, because tonight, okay, the man is going to fail tonight in spiritual. So we need to connect to the spiritual power of a man. It's tonight till tomorrow afternoon. So I'll put that in the chat, and you can have connection to that, and to connect with the power of Parnasa, of money. Okay, let me see if I'm missing something again. Okay. The Kabbalistic meaning of a battle with Amalek, and why did Moshe lift his hand in the air? Oh, I don't say that. So I'm going to tell you what Amalek, his name comes from Amalek, the people that leak. What they leak? They leak your spiritual light. Amalek want to leak the power of Israel. Okay, so Amalek is connected to the gematria of Safek. Safek is mean doubt. So Amalek also is connected to when the Bnei Israel, the Jewish people, they are lazy or they are cold to have a grip on the Torah. So when the Jewish people, they're like, oh, I don't want the Torah, I'm tired today, it's Amalek. He wants you to cool off. Like, be chill, relax, don't be so fanatic. Just enjoy your life, and sometimes until you continue in this way, you get off of a Torah, off a day. But sometimes we are tired, we slide a little bit, but this is Amalek. We need to get back, okay, to our essence of life, in our way, okay. So before we finish the lecture, I want to tell you what is the meaning behind the Sea of Reeds, and what's going on. Is that you can all these 72 names of Hashem are found in the staff of Moshe. So Moshe used this 72 names of Hashem to divide the Sea of Reed in 12. And you need to understand about something. So it's a code. I'm going to give you the code. What really happened before we give me 2 minutes. So the Sea of Reed is connected to Nar Dinur, okay, in hell. So this history about Ben Israel running away from Egypt to go to the Sea of Reed, it is corresponding to when the soul departs from the body. Okay, the body is Misraim. Okay, when someone passes away, and the soul is Am Israel. Okay, it's people of Israel, or is the soul, and then they go toward the Nar Dinur. The Nar Dinur, the river of fire. So it's a river that allow your neshama to be purified. So it's connected to the Sea of Reeds, the water, to purify yourself before to go to the spiritual ring, to go to Gan Eden. Okay, so who are the soldier of Pharaoh? They have the Malach HaBara, the angel of destruction. Okay, they have a number of 3,280. But 3,280 bad angels will punish people in hell. Okay, so they are chasing after the soul of Jewish people when they pass away to get punished. Okay, and after when you go toward the sea, you purify yourself and you go to a spiritual ring. Okay, that's right. That means It's a process of rectification to be clean. Okay, and the Kirat Yam Suf, the Sea of Reeds, is a tikkun of a tohu. Okay, Olam HaTohu, the world of void in Bereshit, in the book of Genesis. So if the world of void, it was a type of, okay, according to the Zohar, it was a water that came from a stone. Okay, so it's what the Zohar said. And Moshe is a Yesarator, the good inclination. Okay, and you need to understand that the tree of knowledge was located in Misraim spiritually. This is why in Misraim, the Kemethi, the Egyptian people, they were so smart because they were connected to the tree of knowledge. Okay, and Am Israel went there because they need to connect the different souls that have been scattered by Adam Arishon, by Adam the first one. So this one, they went there because they need to work out to collect different type of souls and different type of spiritual energy before to go to Israel. And this is why some people ask me why the Bnei Israel they borrow gold and silver of Egyptian, the Kemethi. It's very simple. It's because this vessel are connected to the Shevrat Akeli, the breaking of a vessel. So this vessel they're connected to the spiritual aspect, okay, of a spiritual of a previous world was being scattered on the earth. So we need to collect that. And the Egyptian people they have collecting them. And Bnei Israel we need to collect these vessels who are connected to the spiritual light of creation before to go to Israel. So they need to connect that to make the tikkun, the rectification. Okay, so that that's all for tonight. So if you are different type of okay, by the way, the water of Meribah. Okay, why the water was bitter is when one is that because they need to be sweetened by a tree. What type of tree Moses put in the water? It was a tree that was looking like the tree of life, the 10th Sefirot, and he sweetened the water. Okay, what that means? It means that you need to put Torah and Kabbalah in your life to make your life more sweet. Before that, your life is bitter. Okay, so this is more of a Kabbalistic insight about our parasha, and that's all for tonight. Okay, so we are back to business. So tomorrow I'm going to put a video about the Segula Kabbalah of a Chala. Okay, okay, guys.
One more question.
No question.
For Shirat Yam, when they say
Oh,
special song for a blessing for shidduchim and for love. What is this significant? I mean, I know it's a miracle and it's also like a significant for a very spiritual opening of, and there's also spiritual meaning of the water by itself. What do you know about this, and how is it related to what is the spiritual aspect that give you connection to segula of shidduchim?
okay. Yam Suf is a very, Yashir Moshe, ובני ישראל את אשר עזו לאדוני ויאמרו אשר לאדוני גיגה וגעשו בים. So this prayer, people are reciting that on Shabbat and on daily prayer, is a very powerful prayer. But most people they slide on it. Normally, when you say this prayer, the Kabbalistic that you need to close your eyes and meditate that you see yourself crossing the water, and you can see your girlfriend or your shido, your future wife or your future boyfriend in front of you, and behind you is a jealous people. the haters. They say, no, don't go to the club. Stay with no, don't. Why you want to settle down? No, stay with us. Let's go to party. Every type of thing that make you like to go back in your life. It can be your job or any type of like thing that make you to be backward. You need to see that in your back, okay? And you need to walk. When you say this Shirat Hayam, you just go forward, and you can see in front of you the image of your date, of your future wife, and you can see also your goals, what you want to have in life. And you need to, when you say prayer, this song, you need to do that. You need to meditate that you walk through the water. And then at the end of a prayer, when they say Imlo Adonai Imlo Koran Vaed, Adonai Imlo Koran Vaed. So at this point, you need to see your haters, people that do witchcraft, people that do think to your boss that is bullying you, your coworker that doesn't want you to have a promotion, your haters or people that will compete with you to have your wife. That because you want to get married, other guys that want to take your wife, all that. So you need to put them in the water and you close the water. Yeah, I tried that with a lot of my friends and they were surprised and it worked. You need to make them drown. All this issue problem, drown your water. Every time you do this prayer in the morning, you need to do that on Shabbat. You need to meditate on that. Close your eyes, you see yourself go through. And this is a segula also for Shido to find a right match. That's
You should read the entire thing in Shabbat too, right?
Yeah. Some people they just lie on it, they just read like blah, 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 you see hours way. But no, you need to, it's a very strong prayer. And inside is the secret of Yov. I'm going to share with you is a secret of Yov. Okay. Yov, Job.
Job.
Job, yeah. His name inside the Parasha. He's inside the Yam Suf. Why? So I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to show you that tonight. It's going to be long. Okay, what I can tell you that in the time of Kriyat Yam Suf, Hashem make a bargain with a Satan. Satan said that, oh, I want to attack Israel, but the people were not worthy to go to receive the Torah. And Hashem give a bargain Job. Okay, look at Job, take care of him. And when Satan was busy with Job, Israel they went through the Kriyat Yam Suf. Okay, so that really I'm going to dive in because his name is inside. Okay, I'm going to share with you. Tiraz Oyev. Tiraz Oyev, Tiraz Oyev is the name of Yov inside. Okay, this is one point. I'm going to share with you more about that next time, but since you have the end for lecture, and you have more question?
I wanted to know my, but probably another time, my, like what tribe am I? But I guess maybe another time we'll do it.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that next time.
Yeah.
It's a walk. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Malachi. Have a good evening.
There's a reason.